What was the most surprising reaction or question you got from the audience? Well, I can skip this question or I can answer very truthfully. What do you want? What do you guys want?
Answer it very truthfully.
Tell the truth.
So mine was much more practical. The most surprising thing, and how do I say this? Surprising reaction or question was really just about little things, like the stage. Some people had an issue with that. We have the stage decorated for the theme of doing a spiritual fit check. The order of service is different than a traditional church, and how if we're a church, well, church has been done the same way since Jesus. Why don't we do it the same way? And it's like, well, okay, that's not actually true. You know, the way church has been done has been fluid. Like, I mean, you look back to the way they would go into the temples and the synagogues, and then they were meeting in homes. You go all throughout history, you know, then there was all throughout history. So just that pushback of, you know, the live streams of, well, you're just live streaming, sitting in a chair, you know, on the stage, and that's, you know, being disrespectful to the. I'm like, listen, like, guys, this is not the church. Like, we could leave here, and these winds that they're warning us can come and knock this building down, and I would say it'd be inaccurate to say our church fell down.
Yeah.
Our building fell down. Yes, there is a reference. That yes, there is, you know, certain things like that. We don't do. That's why, you know, we don't want kids just running around. We keep the kids off the stage, you know. And certain things like there is a reverence and a respect, but at the same time, I think I stepped on a couple idols of church being too churchy, like church being an idol. And so that was a little surprising when we're having these like revival services, both on Sundays and on different nights, and the Spirit's flowing, and people are laid out in the altars a couple nights. We had on a Sunday, we had a couple Saturday night prayer meetings, and Thursday night in particular, I'm thinking of just the Spirit moving, and just like some of the criticisms of like, well, the church isn't decorated right, you're not opening service right, this isn't right, you know, different things. Like, and I was like, okay, I think we might be losing sight of some of these things. So there we go. I told you, I gave you the option to let me skip it. So there's me being a little nitpicky, but there we go. We'll keep moving on.